screen on hand. Los Angeles is coming into tonight's game 3-2 advantage. It's pretty simple. They win and they advance, then they lose and they have the pressure of a Game 7.
And no one wants that pressure of a Game 7 where anything can happen. It's imperative that they do what they do best here tonight and give themselves a great chance at a victory.
Got to win this game. We do not want a Game 7. See what Fletcher can do.
The Clippers coming off a satisfying win in their previous game against the Lakers. Jeff, what were you most pleased with in their previous game?
You know that old adage, you press a pressing team? Well, sometimes you've got to try to outscore a scoring team. You got to go right back at them and let them know you're not backing down when it comes to the scoring part of the game. Tremendous offensive output that was jump-started by terrific ball movement.
The assist from number 15, Lance Stevenson.
Fletcher fires for three, and the rebound taken by Griffin. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Oh, he beats the defender. But just the shot. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for another possession. You got to learn to win in different ways.
You got the miss there.
Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Oh.
Can't hit from three-point range. The Lakers coming off a sloppy loss in their previous game against the Clippers. Jeff, what turns your stomach the most?
It's just like football.
Man.
If you have too many turnovers, despite what other good things you do, it's hard to win. If the opponent has more possessions, more shot opportunities, hard to win. When you turn it over, you're going to lose. So you always have to be on guard.
Nice.
For unfundamental plays.
Nick Young's a good player.
You've got to know what the defense is doing. You've got to take care of the ball at all costs. They didn't, and it cost them in that last game.
Griffin. Shot no good. Fires for three from the corner. Knocks down the jumper. He scored 3 3-pointers in their previous game against the Los Angeles Clippers. Paul for two. Lets it go. The Clippers with control on the rebound.
They've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Jordan the rebound. He grabbed 7 rebounds in their previous game against the LA Lakers. Jordan's looking to set up in the paint. Griffin has the double team converge. Has to force it up. 3 left on the clock. Puts it in. A 2-pointer. The Clippers up by 1.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Out of bounds.
Oh, he throws it away. Forced that one. Nice turnover there, Chris Paul.
Excellent screen. Fletcher from downtown. Fletcher's 3-pointer won't go.
They have a great opportunity right here to go 2 for 1 and get 2 quality shots to end the quarter.
The assist from number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
Gets to the rim. Paul the rebound. Double team, still puts it up. Converts on the inside.
The assist from number 34, Paul Pierce.
curling in. Fires from downtown.
Oh, man, we had a tie there. Down 3 in the first quarter. Not a good start.
We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break.
All right, hopefully our guys stick in it here. Don't want to be going to any Game 7 against these guys. See what happens. Down 6.
Mass substitutions as both
All right, it's
teams mix
doable.
it up.
Entering the game for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 99.
Driving baseline to the basket, flips it up. No good on the layup attempt. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. The Lakers down by 4.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
The two defenders swarm. It's good. A two-pointer. And Blake Griffin with 8 points.
This guy is an absolute scoring machine. Game to game, he figures out what the defense is giving him, and then he takes full advantage of it.
Hall in possession. Wide open for 3. Can't connect from way downtown.
I'm disappointed. This type of defense is not championship caliber winning defense in the second half of a close game.
Yes!
LA's shooting
Bang that.
40% from outside
That's a
the
huge
perimeter
3 right
tonight.
there.
You're not going
1
to
point
see a
game.
better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Minutes left in the third quarter.
Griffin has the double team close in. Out of bounds.
Ha, 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 ha.
It'll be Lakers ball.
Man, we got a chance here.
Russell bringing it up here. Fletcher fires away.
There.
Downtown. He knocks it down. Beautiful feed for the assist.
The assist from number 1.
Los Angeles is leading Los Angeles by a score of 45-43. Pierce on the drive. The ball stolen. Making the baseline move. Fletcher from downtown.
Oh,
with
another one.
Another 3. He
Plus
scored
5.
4 3-pointers in this game.
Huge.
And there's a timeout here in the late
Huge.
stages of the third period.
We were 6 down, we're 5 up.
To break the momentum, this run has led to a large lead, and the game is now slipping away.
Looking to curl in to the rim. Knocks down the shot. And Chris Paul with 10 points.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
For 3. Fletcher shot from behind the arc. Won't go.
You want to protect the lead? You take good shots and don't turn the ball over. That was too quick a shot.
Oh,
Wide
no.
open for 3. Bang! From downtown. Los
High game.
Angeles is 2 for 6 from outside.
There are not many players that shoot that straight on 3 like he does.
Fletcher fires away for 2. The Lakers with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
Oh.
Goes to the goal.
All right,
Lays
Hibbert,
it in for
3rd
2.
chance there. That was big.
You want to see a game
Big,
go
big,
back
big
and forth
field
where
goal
the
there.
lead changes often in a game. You have that here tonight. This is one fascinating game.
Puts it up, knocks it down. Fletcher from 3-point
Yes!
territory.
Ho, ho, ho. Trey.
Third quarter comes
All
to
right,
an end.
let's see how much of the fourth
coming
quarter he
up.
gets to
The Lakers
play.
up by
It's the only
3.
thing I don't like about
We'll
this
be
is
right
the
back
quick
with more
pulls.
Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN.
Come on,
After
let
the
him play
break.
the fourth quarter. All right. Fletcher's out there.
Set to get underway. This one, anyone's ball game. What do you look for in the fourth period?
Fourth quarters are about two things, will and skill. And if you got them both, you got a chance.
Curls in for the layup. Nice control. 2 points.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down and get right to the basket. The individual defender has to do a good job, but the help defense is late as well.
3-point attempt. Rebound handled by Bryant. Puts it up. Can't finish.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Nobody near him. Takes the three. Won't go from outside the arc.
To close out a game in the second half, you've got to execute, create open shots, but most importantly, you've got to knock those shots down.
For three. The assist from number 24, Kobe Bryant.
To the basket. Flips it up. Shot won't go.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you
Oh. I mean, there's just some games where Fletch throws it up and the shit just goes in. This is one of those games. This is the decisive game. This is game 6. We don't want to go to game 7. We were down as many as 6 here. We're up 11.
Throws it down.
Oh, that's
All
a
right.
sweet
Can't get ahead of
finish right
ourselves
there.
here. Still got a long way to go. 5
With
minutes.
Strength and force.
Into the paint. They double him. Finds a space and takes
Oh, Kobe.
And Kobe Bryant with
Whew.
the jumper. Puts it in.
They've played well the entire night at the offensive end of the floor. They've moved the
This is
ball
game
well,
6 of
and
the
they
playoffs
continue
here.
to generate
Lakers looking to
quality
eliminate the Clippers.
Fires away for 2. Puts it in. The Clippers down by 10.
shots. I have never seen a great passing team that has not been an efficient offensive team. And you're seeing it here with this team. The assists in this game, the assists all season long, have made them very difficult to deal with on the offensive end.
Terrific rejection. In the paint. Rebounded by Hibbert. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season.
And he's been working hard around the rim here today, using his positioning to get
Oh,
the
another one. 13-point lead.
Calls timeout. Right now his team's searching for answers.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to break the momentum.
Oh, they pulled Fletch. They pulled Fletch. You know what? We'll just let the game play out, though. We're up 13. That's okay. Whew. That's awesome. I think we're going to put these clowns away here. This is game 6.
Griffin on the drive.
The Lakers over the Clippers. The Battle of L.A. The Fletch factor.
To the rim. An easy layup, and it won't
The
go.
Lakers are defeated this season, 4-0 in the real league. And, you know, this Laker team is great. We're in the first round of the playoffs, about to eliminate the Clippers. It's virtual reality for you.
Bryant
Kobe.
for 2.
Nice.
Gets it to go. Los Angeles shooting 52% from the field.
The assist from number 50,
And now he moves around the defender for 2. He puts it in. LA's leading Los Angeles by a score of 69-58. To the rim. It's good. A 2-pointer. And it's a 13-point lead for
Plus
LA.
13.
Nice body control right there.
2 minutes to go for elimination against the Clippers. Fletch played a heck of a game. He's got to be player of the game if we win.
Up and in from Blake Griffin.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a
2
better
minutes.
shot.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Oh, pretty move into the paint. Gets inside. Flips it in. Whistle blows. Timeout here late in the fourth.
This is an absurd timeout. Why take this timeout now? This is too little too late. They should have taken this timeout long ago. Instead, they wait, they're down big, and now you take a timeout? This is a joke.
Into the game,
Stevenson against Bryant.
number 17, Roy Hibbert.
Clippers are shooting 22%
Hibbert the
from the
rebound.
field. I mean, that's
He's
crazy.
averaging 5 rebounds per game this season.
Hibbert, great game so far. 8 rebounds, 8 points. I think if I was the real Lakers, I would just pound it inside at this point.
That pass
To see
picked
how many
off
points
by
Hibbert could
Stevenson.
score, because Kobe's been terrible so far in real life. He's got to get out of the funk. But he's old, you know, it is what it is. It's tough for
Picked
a
off by Russell.
shooting guard to make the transition at that point. Loses his speed. One of the
There's the perfect
greatest
pick.
players ever.
1 minute remaining in the
Young on the drive. Inside. That's a 2. 15-point lead
Nice.
for Los Angeles.
That's just a nice layup right there.
This is it. Elimination.
number 0, Nick Young.
They eliminated the Clips.
Stevenson against Bryant. He curls. Stevenson the jumper. And Roy Hibbert with his 9th rebound.
Home team won every game in the playoffs.
Young against Stevenson. The two defenders converge. Stevenson on the drive.
That's all she wrote.
For 2, and that'll do it. They're on to the conference semifinals.
It was close.
Off to the
but
conference
true
semifinals.
greatness of this
Big
team
game for
showed
Fletch.
through
He's going to be player of
when
the
it had
game, I
to
would
come
think.
up big, playing inspired, passionate basketball to advance on in the NBA playoff.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers have advanced to the next level, but the goal remains the same: win an NBA championship. Little by little, these guys are doing it one by one. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the
Fletch
Los
went
Angeles
off.
Lakers.
Really good game. 34 points.
The Clippers were eliminated from the playoffs today, and I'm sure there are no words that can make them feel better right now. Making the playoffs can be considered a success, but that's probably not what they want to hear right now.
Clippers had a rough game.
Game track. 3-point field goal percentage.
The Los Angeles Lakers were definitely the better team with regard to long-range shooting, and it turned out to be quite the advantage. Their three-pointers were unstoppable. And here we've got the game stats for you.
Player of the game.
If you asked him, I'm sure he'd give the credit to his teammate and coaches. But at the end of the day, we know that he's the one that made the biggest impact on this game.
There's Fletch.
Let's have a look at the shot chart.
He's on fire that game. Huge amount of threes.
Who was cold?
All right, let's look at the top plays in the playoff bracket. Some weird upsets.
Check them out.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Here's the playoff brackets.
And now, here
We
it
got
is.
San Antonio in the
Playoff
next
bracket.
round. Some big weird upsets.
This has been a presentation
Take a
of
quick look at the
ESPN on EA
stats.
Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
All right, so their high score was Chris Paul, but you see all their starters with the negative plus minuses. Take a look at the Lakers. There's Fletch, 10 minutes, 1 rebound, no assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 34 points, 13 of 21 from the field, and 8 out of 12 from three-point land. I mean, that was just a huge shooting game there. Did not get to the free throw line, but 8 three-pointers in that game, 34 points. Fletch just shot out the lights. And the Lakers eliminate the Clippers here in the first round of the playoffs. So we're off to the second round, and we're facing San Antonio. So thanks for watching.